Hey YouTube, here we are with a new series to the channel. We're going to be playing some Pokemon Legends ZA. So I know I've mentioned this a couple times in some of my other videos, but just kind of putting that out there. My last exposure to a mainline Pokemon game was Sun and Moon, not even Ultra Sun and Moon. I did purchase that game and try and play it, but for whatever reason, I just couldn't get into it. And I ultimately never ended up finishing it. I don't even think I got all that far in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, but never played Scarlet and Violet, Legends Arceus, any of those. So I know this is probably going to be a bit different for me in terms of the aesthetic. I know they've kind of changed up quite a bit on how the gameplay works. It's a lot more open world. And full disclosure, some of the megas have already been spoiled for me. It's kind of hard to go anywhere on the internet, especially as kind of a Pokemon fan, and not see some of the spoilers. So, but in terms of the gameplay or the story, I don't know anything about it. I'm going into it completely blind. So, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get into this game. Let's see here. What kind of character do I want to build? I guess you know what? I do typically tend to choose a female character when playing some of these games, just because I feel like they have way more in terms of customization. So the male characters kind of get left holding the bag, unfortunately, a lot of times in these types of games. So let's start off with her. We are still gonna stick with the same name, Leo. So that's what we're gonna go with. She'll be all right. And let's see here, language, English, change hair color. Yep, we're gonna have to change it to our titular red hair color. Dark brown, no. Ooh, scarlet, I like that. Might go with scarlet. Yep, it looks like that's the only red hair coloring we have. Continue. Oh, confirm. Okay, so are you sure you want to confirm his hair color? Yes. Change look in what sense? Okay, so our eyes. All right. We're gonna go with those. Let's see here. Our eye color. Probably are gonna keep it blue. Ooh, sapphire. I like the way the sapphire looks. So we might go with sapphire. Our eyelashes. Let's see here. Let's go with that. Eyelash color. And we keep it scarlet. We can. Oh, I didn't actually select it. Yep, let's go with scarlet. Eyebrows, same thing. Or, I feel like, let's go with the color first, and then we'll go back to the shape. I think we're fine with the default. Beauty spots. Let's go with that. I like that. I didn't realize. Okay, we got some freckles. We got some light freckle. It kind of covers up our beauty mark, doesn't it? Oh, I didn't select the beauty mark. That's why. Jeez, I really gotta pay attention to that. Honestly, okay, let's get rid of the beauty mark. And let's just keep the freckles. How's that? That's fine. And then, what is this? Dark circles under our eyes? No. As much as we are sleep deprived in the real world, we're not gonna have our poor characters suffer as such. But all right, let's get right into it. You're ready to go whenever you see now saving on the screen. Yep. Okay. Presented by Game Freak. That's a cool giant tower. I'm gonna go ahead and predict that's probably where the main bad guys are at. Oh, who are these guys? Something's gone wrong at Prism Tower. Dispatch a team from the company to investigate. The company? Gonna allow more disturbances in Luminous City on our watch. Oh, yep, the float soul from I don't remember right now. Was it X and Y? The strongest Mega Evolution user must be found. Okay. Interesting. I presume will be the strongest Mega Evolution trainer. Oh, this looks nice though. Arriving at the Air du Luminos Momentary. So are we back in Luminos City from X and Y? Your train has arrived in Luminos. Okay, yes, we are. Looks like that seems to be the case. Lumios. All right, we can move our camera around. We made it. That's one big travel bag. Hope you enjoy your visit. Okay, cool. I don't know why I'm treating this like there's some secret items over here somewhere. Okay. Can I run or anything? Okay, so that resets the camera position. Okay, yep, let's go ahead and get out of here. Let's get out of the station. Pokemon Legends ZA. Oh wow, so we're starting off right in the main city. And we're not starting off in one of the towns. That's interesting. Okay. Okay, ready to record? Now all we need is a tourist fresh off the train. Hope you three are ready for the spotlight again. Chikorita, Tepig, Crocodile. If we're gonna protect Lumios, we'll need a bigger team. So let's keep spreading the word about how great Hotel Z is. And once we get a guest who has what it takes, we'll recruit him to the cause. Okay, casual recruiter talk there. Now we need one. Yep. Hey, you there? Oh my god, what's going on with Gardevoir and what's his name in the background? Gallade. Okay, hold on. Sorry, I'm distracted by the billboard in the background. Okay, random just makeup. Okay. Just pulled into the Gare de Lumos. Am I right? And judging by this big old travel bag, I've got a hunch you're here to see some sights. You got it. You're just the type I'm looking for. See, this whole conversation is suspicious. I would walk away from this conversation in real life. And you're about my height. Will look natural standing side. Oh, okay, nope. We are seeing some red flags here, people. I don't like where this is going at all. Listen, could you do me a small favor for real? It'll be so small. Say so, my guy. I need you to look into my camera and say, Hotel Z's the best stay in Lumios. Easy, right? So this guy's just going around trying to get free advertisement from people who have no idea about your establishment. This is as shady as it gets. No worries if you're staying somewhere else. I just need a hand advertising the hotel. So yeah, he doesn't even care. He doesn't even care. He just wants free advertisement. Sounds good. Good. Okay, lights, camera. Okay, nope. Oh shoot, we can't film with that ad blaring in the background. Do not go to a secondary location. Welcome to Lumio City, where people and Pokemon flourish together. Oh, I can't even skip this. Oh, now I can. My name is Jet, and I am the CEO of Quasartico Inc. I don't know how to say that. Pokemon are mysterious and wholly magnificent creatures. Is this supposed to be the professor? They thrive abundantly right here in our midst. In fact, so many Pokemon now grace us with their presence that we've begun setting up wild zones where they can live comfortably alongside us. These diverse creatures wield many marvelous powers. It's up to all of us to work with them so we can live in harmony. In hopes of strengthening the bonds between people and Pokemon, we're imagining a new future for this city through our urban redevelopment plan. We've now employed our patented holo tech in all corners of Lumios, so our interest guides can teach you more about your surroundings. A city even more beautiful than before awaits all of us. We hope you'll hear that in mind, bear that in mind, and pardon our construction work. The Mega Evolution of Lumio City is coming, brought to you by Quasartico Inc. Okay. I like how that CEO thinks even her ad did keep us from filming. The city and its Pokemon are a wonder. To know them is to love them. Anyone who visits gets it. And speaking of people who visit Lumios, let's get filming. Hold up, where'd your bag go? You don't look as touristy without it. Wow, she really got robbed. Just Sandy. Okay, how do you know he's not in on it? That's my question. This guy set you up. Did you hire a Pokemon carrier service or something? News to me. Wait, so your bag got bag napped? I shouldn't have budged you with my video stuff, or shouldn't have bugged you on video stuff. My bad, come on, I'll help you get your bag back. Wait, what is this? Oh my goodness, are there like straight up missions? Okay, is there a way to run? Okay, you can crouch. Why can you crouch? Okay, is there not a way to run? I don't like that you can't just run. It's like a brisk walk here. She doesn't really seem concerned. I guess this wasn't just a wild Pokemon randomly messing with you. That bag-napping Pancham must have been with those two. Listen, tourist, what's your name? Leo. Yup, Leo, got it? Ubrain. And don't you worry, I've got your back here. Come on, Pancham. Even a backpacker like me wouldn't be caught dead with a bag this tacky. Maybe it was trying to clean up this eyesore. Let's bring it to the cops, but they'll pat us on the back. No need for that. I've got the bag's owner right here. Hey, you're Ubian. Urbane? I can't say it. I know you. Did you see one of the ads I filmed maybe? It's me, Andy from the ZA Royale. How could you forget already? Yeah, I'm Andre. We faced off just last night. Oh, trainers from last night. Sorry, not ringing a bell. Must not have been much of a challenge. Wow. Don't just say fair. Listen up. We'll return your bag if you battle us right now. That makes no sense. If you want a rematch, all you have to do is wait till nighttime. And chance itching for another shot at you. That's why I snagged the bag. Probably. Okay. Nice of you to consider that Pancham wants, but the two of you against me? That's unfair. This mess. I'm just Help what kind of guy you see. Your bag got stolen, right? So what's your next step here? Take it back myself. Battle with Pokemon. Let's go with that. That's right. And you've got 3 Pokemon right here to help you. Whatever, just hurry up and it'll be night anyway. Hear that? They're down. Now choose which Pokemon you'll battle with. Okay, so here we go. Now, in most of my Pokemon playthroughs, I tend to go with the grass starter. I am a big fan of a lot of the grass starters. Having said that, Chikorita, Meganium line, not my favorite. As a kid, I remember choosing Totodile whenever I first played, what was it, Silver? Gold and Silver. So Tepig was not really ever a Pokemon I chose all too often, so we're gonna go with Tepig just so that I try something a little bit different here. Sorry Chikorita. I would normally go with you, but for the sake of the let's play, let's go ahead and go with Tepig. Fire Pokemon, it breathes fantastic flames from its nose. You want to battle alongside Tepig? Yes, I do. Remember to enjoy your first ever Pokemon battle here in Lumio City. How much longer are you gonna drag your feet? No longer. I'm ready. All that waiting drained my momentum. Time to get back into gear. No way am I gonna get beat by a Pokemon first timer. Okay, I'll tell you the very my guy, you do not have to tell me about the basics of Pokemon. Nope, we're going through this. Let's get to the battle. Yep. We're just talking mess now. So as many of you can probably tell, I am not a voice actor. I am terrible at doing voices, so I'm just gonna spare everyone the torment I've just put you all through with trying to read through everything here. All right, let's go, Backpacker. Let's go, Tepig. Wait. Hold down LZ to focus on the opposing Pokemon you want to target, then use A or other buttons to order your Pokemon to use moves. Once all the opponents... Wait. Is this no longer turn-based? Oh my goodness. What is going on? What is this? I don't like this one bit. The autosave function. Wait, what's this? I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on one bit. I don't like this one bit. Wait, is this still turn-based but not? I am so confused. I don't know what just happened. What did I just play? My Tepig leveled up, I guess. You really held your own, but this was supposed to make us feel better, not you. Okay, I don't know what just happened. At that, I'm more disappointed in myself than in Pancham. Please tell me you won, Andre. Nope, can't believe I thought I'd score. Next day, comeback. Pokemon are so let down. Why you and I get along so well, you even lose. I'd say wait till nightfall and come try again. No way, we're not dealing with you again, not even if we meet during the Royale. You can have your backpack. Pancham says sorry. Now, au revoir. No, leave the bag. Keep going. Keep going. We don't like you anymore. Okay, you retrieved your bag. Okay, cool. Goes out. Yep. Winning your first battle, you and your new buddy must have been meant to meet. Keep that pig as your partner. Something tells me you two are gonna be great together. Like, how do you expect this person not to know about Pokemon? They live in a world full of Pokemon. You're expecting me to believe they don't know what a Pokeball is? Looks as happy as you are. Uh-huh. Okay. You became Tepig's trainer. I'm not sure if I am. If this is how they change combat, I'm not sure if I'm gonna enjoy the Pokemon trainer life. I didn't think the series had changed that much. Can we go back to turn-based combat? I don't like anything that just happened, if I'm being honest. What's with all the holograms? Oh man, it's nightfall already and here we are in a battle zone. Rotten luck. We gotta move, so here's the deal. Super short version. Battle zones are intense. Anyone who finds you in here can challenge you to a battle on the spot. But I know somewhere safe and it's right nearby. Let's get going. Oh, these two Pokemon take care of your bag. Tigreal and Tordao, you got this? What do you mean take care of my bag? They're just gonna take... You don't know where I'm staying. That those two can climb fences and get into places where people are for us. So we gotta hightail out of here and battle zone, follow me. So at night there's just zones where people can just... I mean, to be fair, that's kind of the MO of Pokemon, right? If you look at somebody, you're gonna get into a fight. Oh man, Okay, here's my box. Satchel? What do I have in my satchel? Got some 3 potions. You can access your box anytime, anywhere. Okay, alright. So the Pokemon boxes are just accessible anywhere. We only have up to 7. Kind of odd. We're almost there. Cool. Oh no. What have we got here? A pair of battle zone loiterers. You must be after a Pokemon battle. You can't just explain to this person that you're just like... I don't believe anyone has to. Wow. I mean, you really don't. You can just walk away. Oh, so wait, there's ranking systems in this as well. Okay. I don't like any of this. I mean, can I dodge? Can I... What else can I do other than just... Is it still turn-based? It doesn't seem like it's turn-based, really. Unless I'm just missing something? Are you not competing in the Royale? I tried to tell you. I wasted precious nighttime on the most useless opponent in the battle zone. You lost. So how about we keep that attitude in check? Okay, wow, Leo, you're something. Yeah, I don't know about that. I was helping people. Let's get the heck out of here before someone else comes. So is this just how all the battles are? Oh wow, okay. We about to get jumped? Trying to get our hotel guests to safety. Let us through, would you? Yeah, for your guests. Once you step into a battle zone, your targets. Oh, Flotzel. Or not, whatever its name is. Oh no, I was right. It flew with the black flower, huh? You don't see that every day. Is it gonna join us in the battle? Oh god. Yep, that's the right move. That's 100% the right move. Nicely done, Floette. But maybe you should save the Light of Ruin move for when it really counts, huh? Now let me introduce you to Floette. She's a very special Pokemon. She's apparently 3,000 years old. And thanks to Floette, those troublemakers cleared off. Let's hurry to our safe spot, Hotel Z. Again, why are you following this man to a secondary location? None of this seems right to me. You can relax now. We're out of the battle zone. Hotel Z's just through here. Can I run away? Can I please run away? Oh man, I am so confused by the battle system in this game. I think that just means I'm old. Welcome to our humble establishment, Hotel Z. You won't find a more tranquil, relaxing stay anywhere in Lumios. Since we don't have a single other guest, come in. That's not how you advertise a hotel. You don't advertise a hotel by saying, "Oh yeah, nobody stays here." Can I go into the grass? What's over here? Let's head into the hotel for now. Can I not? I see. I saw a ladder on the other side. I kind of want to go check out that ladder. Let's see here. Is there anything? Are there invisible items? Are there? I'm just tapping A as I'm running around here. Okay. Fine, you win. Rotom phone. Okay, something about a Rotom phone. Did not see any of that. Oh, AZ's here. Check it out. I brought us a guest. So where were your reservations at? Did you just roll up into this city expecting to find a hotel like on the spot? Did you not have a place already? I have so many questions for our main character here. So this is the owner of the travel bag sitting over there. Do you recognize it? Oh. Maybe somebody catch that? Lotso, you're staring right at it. That's right, this is Leo. She stepped off the train at the Gare de Lumos. and right into the world of trouble. But she battled her way out, clicked with my Tepig perfectly. So I entrusted her with Tepig as a partner. A wise decision. People in Pokemon meet when fate that dictates it. Should be so. Yeah, I felt like they were meant to be from the team. Yeah. Zero's out stuff. Okay. Concerned when a bag arrived with no owner. This is wise. DQ. Seems my worries were unfounded. No, I'm glad you did. Float saved our skin with her light rune. It's a heck of a move. You're so wise, AZ. I can almost believe you really are 3,000 years. Like you always say. I believe you have been led here because this is where you're meant to be. Oh no, Tazia, welcome you. Okay, yep. Pray, allow me a few words. Oh my god, this is gonna be long, isn't it? I hope you'll indulge me as your host. Urbine, however you say this guy's name, entrusting you with Tepig makes you its keeper, a Pokemon trainer. So hear me now, Leo, for Pokemon are truly wondrous creatures. Every Pokemon possesses great power for its own, and it will wield that powerful Pokemon trainer it has placed its faith in. I urge you to treasure your Pokemon and never betray that faith. That is all I wish to say. Okay. Room 202. Okay. How much is it a night? How much are we being charged? There's you can take the elevator to the second floor, rest up for tonight, then come meet me down here in the lobby tomorrow morning. Okay. How do I save? Save progress. Okay. Huh. Yes, we'll take the elevator. Would you like to go to second floor? I like the way it asks, but only gives one option. What room did they say? 202? Yep, 202. 203, 204. They say I'm the only guest here, though. I'm wondering if that means presumably there are more people are going to join in this hotel and it's going to become more popular, or I'll have access to the other rooms later on in the future. Lie down on your bed and get a good night's sleep at last. Can I go into the closet? No? Is there... Investigate. Someone's left you water and other amenities atop the chest. Okay. I mean, this is a pretty nice room, if I had to say. Very antique looking, I guess. Is this a closet or is this a door to one of the other rooms? I imagine it's a closet. Okay. Hey, sorry, I know I said you should sleep, but can we talk for a sec? No, my guy. Did it just autosave? Begging your pardon, dear guest. I neglected to show you our hotel's true gem, a stunning paranorma. Or panorama. That means, come on, you gotta see the roof. I mean... bit late now, but welcome to Lumio City. It's got its weird parts, but it's a good place. I like it here. Listen, I owe AZ big time for all the help he's given me since I got here. I want to do right by him in return, not to put you on the spot, but think you could give me a hand? Sure, I owe him too for the room. You're the best. Okay. Little Zygote core just chilling up there watching everything. Escape from the battle zone, mission 2 complete. I don't know if I like that whole mission thing. A girl accompanied by a Zygarde cell. Was she also brought here because Lumios requires her? How would you nuzlocke this game? Next day, your alarm is going off. A new life in Lumios. Okay, well, we're around a little past the half-hour mark for this first episode. I think I'm gonna leave it off here just because it seems to be pretty narratively based so far. I don't want to jump into a whole other long-winded chain of events and then not be able to save for like another half hour or something. So instead, I am just gonna go ahead and save it here. Save progress. Yeah. Okay. And we're gonna pick up from here on the next episode. Again, I'm a little hesitant on how I'm liking the battle mechanics of this so far. Check summary. So do you still only know 4 moves? You do only still know 4 moves. You can rearrange the moves. What kind of trainer notes? I got gentle nature, which off the top of my head I don't remember, but I know with these newer games, yeah, okay, so it's special defense up, defense down. I don't remember how his stats spread is, if I'm being honest. Incendior or whatever he evolves into wasn't something I don't think I ever really used competitively before, and even then it's been so long that I don't remember every single Pokemon's niche. Size classification medium. Marks. Oh yeah. So I'd use those during EV and IV training. Okay. But yeah, so far first impressions of the game, if I'm being honest, not overly positive. I kind of don't like the battle mechanics so far. But we'll see if that improves, I guess, in the next episode and how I'm liking the rest of the series. But until then, I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.